Hey guys, Turam here. We're back with the party that's doing Gnome Homes or the D&D session. We've moved over to Saturdays, as I've stated last time. I don't know if this will be weekly, because we never discussed that, but I hope it will be. That's why I did it 2 weeks in a row. I'm hot, it's hot, and we're about to begin. We're here today with Gesh,
Hello.
Tintosi,
Howdy.
and Zeus.
Yeah.
Raul apparently didn't see my message or just did not respond yesterday to the fact that he had a barbecue today, even though this day was chosen because he wanted to do Saturdays because that was his best day. But let's not get into that. Let's not talk behind people's backs. But he won't be here today unless he shows up later, and I don't think he will. So yeah, that's the crew we have here today. Now, let's get into a summary of the game that happened last time. The party had been accosted and not enslaved, but taken prisoner by a group of pirates known as the Black Webs. These Black Webs had shored to, what is it called? Blackwater. The continent of Blackwater. An ancient continent risen from the sea and broken into channeled like archipelagos after a magical event maybe 1,000 years ago, maybe a few thousand, unknown. This Black Web group brought them to their outermost base of the island. And during a night of planning, the party managed to, with Rawl's help, fully escape. Taking the help of Tentusi's Helm of Teleportation she has implanted into her skull, which I have given you, Tentusi, a few rules I'm using. I hope you remember them, if we can go over them again after the session happens. But yeah, I've asked them not to abuse the Helm of Teleportation because I didn't realize they took it for some reason. But I guess I told them to. But yeah, so they teleported out. A few things happened. Leos became a champion of Soon, the deity of the sun, protector of the primordial flame. While Roll got drunk and waited for Barnabas to open up as they had teleported to Auradon, the port city they had left not but 1 or 2 days ago. With the coming solstice on the horizon, the party decided they needed Barnabas' help to teleport to Agaburst, the ancient home of the gnomes. However, Barnabas will not do this for cheap or free. He requires either favor or coin. And the party was speaking to him last about what they could do to get this favor. Now, Roll's not here, so I don't know how we're going to roleplay that. But yeah, that is what has happened in the previous few sessions. So, everybody understand the current setting?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Let me get some music set up. And we have a new music bot in the Discord called Lunabot because Viber was fucking up. Let's see if Viber works today. If it doesn't, we're just going to play with Luna. Bro, who has a fan pointed directly at their mic, by the way?
Yeah, let me fix that. It's hot as fuck.
Yeah, I understand. You're around the same area I am.
That should be... better?
Just don't point it directly at your mic is what I'm asking.
It's not. It's in the windowsill.
Okay.
Face away from me.
Alright. The problem is it's making you cut out a little bit. That's why I was like, let's change that shit up. Anyways.
Alright.
I'm gonna get the settings started. So, as the sun rises and noon seems to have appeared, the sun and stars moving their own directions very fast as time speeds for just a second. We see the Mithril Ocean light up. We see an elephant speaking with Barnabas. We see the mountain range of the Dragon's Spine in the distance, the northwestern points well, yeah, technically, yeah, the northwestern points of Auradon, the port city, city of the Golden Serpent. We see the large spires of the Church of Auradon, which worships the Golden Serpent Sugaroth. We watch as the people go about their days, trading, praying, and many other cobblings and workways that the many workers of the city take upon themselves. The many ship captains coming, well, no, the port's closed. The many dock workers out of commission for the moment, drinking amongst the many bars of the city of Auradon. And we see a strange man in plate mail walking through the city, almost lost in the big hustle and bustle of this city. As we see this individual seeing one of the high points of the city, this octagonal tower. Gesh, if you'd like to just give a brief description of what your character looks like as the sun is beating down on you in the middle of this city. This port city, mind you.
He is a very big and very built person who seems a little bit confused just in general. You can't really see much of his facial features because he is wearing plate mail. And he has a big sword at his back, also a shield and his two-hand axes.
I have forgotten to give you what Auradon looks like, but we'll get to that after you finish your character description. My bad.
Yeah, he has his two hand axes at his side, and he just kinda seems to look around.
Alright, so, as you enter into the beautiful city, let me give you and the viewers a brief description of Auradon once again. So, nestled on the easternmost point of a large continent known for its religious powers, and overlooking the vast sea known as the Mithril Sea, lies the medieval port. I say town, it's city, technically. It's a small city, large town of Auradon. Seemingly blessed by the divine presence of Shugaroth, the Golden Serpent, and guardian dragon of the sun. As visitors approach the town, they are greeted by the sight of the colorful banners bearing the image of Shugaroth, the Golden Serpent, fluttering in the wind, signaling the town's deep devotion to this deity. The dragon is revered as the protector of the sun, a symbol of power, wisdom, and fortune, as well as, to some fanatics, the bane of the undead. Auradon's bustling port is the town's lifeline, serving as a major hub for trading and commerce with neighboring kingdoms and far-off lands across the Mithril Sea. Merchants from all corners of the world flock to the town, eager to sell their wares and take advantage of the lucrative trade routes that pass through this port. As you begin to explore the town, you start to notice nods to Shugaroth's influence in the town's architecture and culture. Many of the buildings are adorned with intricate carvings and murals depicting the Golden Serpent's powerful presence, and many of the townsfolk wear ornate jewelry and garments, adorned with the dragon's image. One of the town's most prominent landmarks that you could see would be the Grand Temple of Shugaroth, the Golden Serpent, which serves as the epicenter of the town's religious life. The temple's towering spires and sweeping arches are a testament to the dragon's majesty and power, as its halls, well, you don't know that, but people mention that its halls are adorned with priceless artifacts and relics that have been collected by the temple's clergy over the centuries. Despite its grandeur and prosperity, Auradon is not without its dangers. Currently, the port is very close to most but the military due to the threat of raiders and pirates amongst the coastline of Auradon. The town's walls and gates, however, are fortified to keep out would-be invaders. However, the townsfolk also take comfort in the fact that Shugaroth, the Golden Serpent, watches over them. In all, Auradon is a town of great beauty, wealth, faith, and is located on the easternmost point of this continent of large, spiraling mountains and hills and deep valleys, known as the Angelic Islands. As you have made your way earlier this day into Auradon from the western gates, you noticed the western region of this place seems to be almost a smaller, not slums, but less well built, less well off area. And you can't really help but notice the towering and imposing cliff face that towers over this outskirts. A little bit north of it, of course, called the Dragon's Spine. And is a very significant cultural and historical piece. However, you do not know much of it. As you are seemingly out of place in this large town or small city, whatever it may be, you see the hustle and bustle continues even with the port closed for most people. And you see, as you're continuing to walk through the town, this large octagonal tower of stone brick and wood that seems to build up and go in a little bit and build up more and build up more with 3 sections of octagon. There seems to be a small stone barrier or like 5-foot wall that's been built around it in a circular motion, but it has this squiggle-like line to give it more of a stopping power to people attacking it. As you look upon this large tower, Gesh, you see this large billboard-like sign with a few glass pieces placed in the dirt underneath it. Sorry, I almost burped. The sign, in multicolors with many banners flying off of it, reads, Barnabas's Bot Bounty. Coming soon. However, you do see a few people entering and leaving the establishment. At the moment, Gesh, it is midday. The sun is blaring down upon you and the sea breeze is catching you, keeping you cool. What are you doing, Gesh?
I would look for a inn.
Gesh, I've given you a landmark to explore. Sure, yeah, you look for an inn. Go ahead and make me an investigation check.
Yes, why?
Oh, sorry, my brain was
Before-
stupid. I would look at the landmark.
No, you look for an inn. Roll me an investigation check. And also, who's going in their mic right now? There you go. It's 10.
I expect my character to still end up at the landmark.
Nah. What happened to Viber? There we go. Gesh, roll me an investigation check.
16.
16. Okay. 16. As you look at this magnificent structure, you're like, nah, and you just continue to move away. After a few minutes of asking around, there's quite a few inns in the city. You come up to this old codger, and he goes, yeah, there's the Dawn Inn. It's north of the docks. It's pretty expensive, but it's got good people and good taste. There's also the sunken. I don't remember, to be honest with you, but I think it's called the Sunken Spitten or something. Sunken Ship. I can't remember the second word, to be honest with you. It's near the west entrance. You probably saw it if you came into town recently. It's cheap.
So you head out.
I didn't, though. He gave you 2 choices of inns.
I didn't hear the second option.
The Sunken Spittin' or Ship, you don't know what the fuck it's called. He just said it's at the west of the city, where you probably came in from.
Okay, good to know. My character just looks around right now.
Okay, the hustle and the bustle of the city is passing by you because you're stuck in the middle of the road and people are starting to move past you. You're getting buffeted left and right.
Sorry, Goblin, but my character is really stupid.
I know.
You are really stupid.
That's you.
Bro, I
You
gave
can't-
him. I described a very beautiful description of a building for you, and you're like, nah, fuck that shit, and just left.
Sorry. Yeah, my character would probably go to the inn near where he came from.
Okay. So you walk towards this man, and then begin to walk the opposite direction the way that you just came from. As you pass by this beautiful, immaculate building again, you're like, nah, and you continue to walk.
Wait, he looks at the building.
Okay.
Can can I roll an intelligence save to see if he would be hypnotized by the building?
No.
Oh.
You had to roll low on intelligence save there.
I have a -2 in intelligence.
You continue
Is
to
that
walk
like a-
past the building.
Makes sense.
Is that like an IRL thing, or is that your character? I really can't tell.
My character.
No, I'm pretty sure it's both.
What are you doing, Gesh? You're bogging down the beginning of the game, man.
Yeah, sorry. I would go to the building.
Alright, so as you begin to pass, you're like, ooh, look at that building,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Ooh.
And you begin
big
to
building.
veer off course. As you begin to walk towards the entranceway, you see what seems to be a big elephant man, a strange man in a robe, and this elf that stands about 7 feet tall, maybe higher, with flowing red hair that has a few braids in it in different places. This long beard that's very braided and a lot of jewelry in it, a lot of jewelry on his hands. He's very elegant looking, and he's wearing this green coat-tailed robe with a vest over it of dark brown color. As he begins to walk in, and he's talking to these two as they enter in.
If my character would wear a helmet, you would just see him completely confused, like, what the an elephant? He goes into the building as well.
If guess just goes back.
I don't even know what you said. This is a cursed session, man. We have Gesh not
This is
knowing, not doing
Frustration
shit,
session.
and then we have Tentussi who has a fan in their thing going the entire fucking session. This is really pissing me off, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But we managed to piss him off in less than 20
We
minutes. Of the
hold on a
session.
second. There's a royal we right now.
Okay,
I did a little
except
bit, but
Specifically, I managed to do that. I'm sorry, Goblin.
This is why I don't invite you to my game. Anyways, so as you begin to walk in, you see a heated discussion begin to pick up as you see the cloaked figure and the elven figure, who now you see has these beautiful verdant green eyes, seems to be speaking to them. Yes, I know, and actually there is one thing you could do to earn me a bit of favor so I could teleport you there. And you see the Loxodon is just looking at some shelves instead. Raul looks to you, Zeus, and goes, Leos, I will discuss what can be done with Barnabas here. Shouldn't take more than at least 2 days. Well, at most 2 days. Do something fun. Don't die.
Okay.
At this point, he hears clinking, and the cloaked figure looks behind and sees the armored figure enter into the shop, and he goes, oh, that looks like fun. Leos, go talk to them.
What? Okay.
He's gonna cast command on you.
He's going to cast command at 9th level, so he gets 9 words on me.
No. He just says talk and points at the elephant, so go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw.
And he's
Okay.
the elephant.
He points at the
Isn't-
knight that walked in, basically.
Great. 1, 2, 20. Oh wait, I forgot I lowered my wisdom.
Yeah, just not a
Shit.
cleric anymore.
Motherfucker, it's a +1 now. Alright, let's watch this. 11.
11? I mean, what else you gonna do?
Alright,
And
I'm gonna turn.
you watch as Barnabas and Rawl begin negotiations.
Gotcha.
That means that you can't buy anything from the magic seller this session.
I'm glad. Oh no, we can't. Okay, I'm gonna look at the fellow that just literally just walked in.
Alright.
Uh,
If you would like to describe your character Zeus to this man.
Gotcha. I am a how tall now? 9 feet. I am a 9-foot tall elephant man that is covered in minor scarring from age and sometimes battle. Every bit of skin on my ears and trunk have as much jewelry as I can possibly fit. I am wearing this very ornate armor, and I have a large, strange-looking greatsword at my side.
The great sword is it's not really like a flat blade like you would see with the normal Zweihander, right? Gesh, it instead is as it gets past the hilt where the blade should start to pierce out from, it seems to almost have two pieces of metal that spiral in this large bulb and starts to get thinner and thinner up to the top to a point. In the center of that spiral, you can almost see like the flickering of lantern light of a flame of an ember flickering every so often. And as the elephant man moves, his ear like flicks a flyaway or something. You could see almost this after image of flame that seems to almost ember off him at certain times.
So,
Yeah, and
Yeah.
now Zeus, Gesh, if you would like to describe your character to him.
He is compared to you, he is not that tall, but he is pretty tall for what seems to be a human to you right now. Yeah, he seems to be very well built with muscles and everything. But yeah, his armor seems to be very old, but still in very good condition. And he seems just very confused at everything.
Go ahead and roleplay.
Are you okay? You don't seem to have walked in here with any volition.
Oh, hello. I saw this building and I was just so hypnotized by it. It's unlike anything I've ever seen before.
It is quite magical, literally. Actually, the man who owns it, Barnabas. Wait, that is his name, right?
I-
Is a magic.
Interesting. I don't know very much about magic, but that seems interesting. So, how is your name?
How is my name is great. No, sorry,
What
my name
is-
is. Thank you. My name's Leos. Yours?
My name is Igrim.
Eglum. Your mother's bad at naming people.
That's not very nice.
I don't really have.
Your name isn't much better as well.
I don't know,
Is that a
Leos
spam?
is Leos and Egrim are actually pretty fucking fire names, to be honest.
Yeah, no, they're super sick. Leos is just being a dick for no reason.
My character is was just put off by it and just tried to say anything to make it less awkward.
Okay. So he's gonna look around and try to offer a seat so that they can sit down and talk.
There's no seats here. It's just marble floored tiles that are like 5 feet wide and 5 feet long squares that make an octagon. There's shelves that are put up, but barely any, with some items on them and price tags. There's the desk in the middle, and as you look up, the tower should continue up more than it does, like about 70 feet. And you see at the very center, it domes, and there is this almost tropical-like weather outside the dome at the top. It's very heavily misty, and you can see green leaves.
My mic was on.
So, if I'm allowed to ask,
Oh, by
What
the way, it
are
is
you?
dimly lit here with very few moving faint lights.
Understood.
Sir, if I'm allowed to ask, what are you? I never seen
Ah,
I didn't even know what animal
Me
you
last
are.
session, I've never seen an elephant fly.
my
Why can't you?
species does not get out very often. I am a Luxodon, elephant man, as many people call me.
Yeah, interesting. I never see, like, the most I have ever seen was, like, dwarves and elves where I come from, so
Hmm,
it's
not very cultured. Well, with travel, that can change. How, speaking of travel, what has brought you, to the city?
well, I'm just exploring, going from town to town, doing,
Exploration is great for the soul.
yeah, it is.
End of conversation. We both stopped talking.
To this point, Rawl turns around and goes, "Well, I've gotten myself a job, and I'm running reconnaissance for it. We may be able to have a job in the future should we come back, but that is beyond the point." And he looks towards you, Leos, and he goes, "Oh, yes, I'm going to be going to do a job, Leos. Make with your little friend here and do whatever the fuck you want for the next day or two." Oh, and I almost forgot, give me a second. And he reaches in and just immediately, out of his bag of holding, chucks Tentosi. "Yeah." And he throws the woman to you. He goes, "That woman might be useful to you."
um,
Hmm.
Oh god.
Tentoshi, you have been in a bag of holding for the entire night. You were about to.
Oh.
You were about to. You were about to suffocate, and then you just felt this. You just saw this large hand reach in, grab you, and throw you from a different dimension into this one.
Wow, that's lovely.
Tentoshi, as you start to look upwards, you see the elephant man standing higher and almost looking like he's a campfire, basically. And he looks very much a bit different and more serious looking than he did before. And you look over towards the other person who looks like a knight that's standing next to him.
I'm gonna. I would
Oh,
like to bend down and like get them up off the ground, like help them up, just like one-handed.
appreciate it. Where are we again?
um,
I know we're in Niagaraburst, roughly. But where?
No, you're not.
We're not in Niagaraburst?
we're not in Niagara.
No.
Actually, currently not in Niagara Burst.
Where are we good?
I'm not telling you.
Where are we again? I'm kind of loopy from the lack of oxygen.
Hmm.
Or the almost suffocating.
I am terrible with names, but I've been here before. You're not anywhere dangerous.
Oh, lovely. Now,
Roll
what?
has disappeared.
Damn it. I want to talk to him, ask him a few questions, but whatever. He'll return sometime. Okay, yeah. Hey, question, out of character. Did I get my fucking weapons back at all, or am I still naked?
No, you're still naked.
God damn it. Oh, well,
You guys left before they could bring your shit to you.
yeah, that's right. Well, what are we doing again? What's going on?
Well,
I'm
as of
confused.
current, we have been given free reign for the next 48 hours.
Okay.
Not much time, so.
um, mm, I apologize. I'm still loopy from the being in a dark, dim place in a bag.
Dark.
holding-
Sorry, keep going.
So, where the fuck are we?
We're
Other
currently
than this
in,
place?
right
We're
now
currently
we're in a
at
magic shop.
Where again?
A magic shop. Think like
I meant more city.
city
Town.
wise. Alright, I already said I've been here before. It's just I can't remember the name right now.
Ah, so we're in middle. We're in fucking knows where. Okay.
It's not bad. I told you you're safe. It's not a bad place. see, I go in, I open the door.
Oh, shit. You don't have any weapons on, do you?
He opens the
Any
door
spare
and disappears.
daggers?
You watch as he goes to open the door, he just disappears. Because it's a magical door when you leave.
My character would totally forget that too.
Well, you've never been to this shop before. It's new.
Right.
What the? That's certainly strange.
I forgot to mention, when you entered in, you like pushed the door open and it just like burnt into your retinas like a bright white light, and that's when you entered into here. That's what it looked like entering in. For you,
Right.
Luxodon, you touch the door to open it and you're just on the outside now. Past the sign.
Right, because I'm used to bright lights.
Yes.
Mm.
So you two just watch the
I'm gonna
Luxodon
just
disappear.
follow him.
Alright, you touch the door, you appear outside by the sign.
Just hope the best.
I go to.
Okay. As the knight begins to walk towards the door, the elf says, "One second, my friends. You seem to have quite the aura to you."
Yes.
Ah!
He's talking to the knight.
Oh, damn.
Not you, Tentussi. I said to the knight.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay.
The whispering scared me.
What's your name? I think you said Yagrim or something?
It's Egram.
Egrim. Well, if you're looking for something to do in town, I heard the guards, the High Constable, has put up a help wanted poster in the Adventuring Guild. Honestly, your friend's gonna be gone. Your friend Rawl's, well, he's not your friend, but Rawl, your Leos's friend, is going to be gone for 1 or 2 days, so might be worth looking into.
Definitely, I'm always happy to help the guards.
Well then, you could tell them Barnabas sent you.
Thanks.
Barnabas.
Have a great day.
I will. And he goes back to his magic business.
And Egram goes out as well.
Alright. You guys watch as Egrim appears about 2 minutes after you. And Tatusi, as you look around, oh yeah, that's right, you teleported the entire group to Auradon. The city you just
Yeah.
left.
One question: how does the Tussi's character look like? Because I have no fucking
Yeah,
idea.
Tatusi, because you're not wearing a cloak anymore, you're only wearing a dress.
Okay.
And you're in the
I thought they were
middle
naked.
of... No, you're wearing that dress, remember?
Yeah, that dress.
And you walk out into the... It's this floofy, like, dress, and you walk out in the middle of the town with nothing covering your face. Or your tentacles.
Well, shit.
If you like
What?
to describe
Wait, what?
yourself to Gesh.
Okay, here we go. Let me pull up my image real quick so I can just really get this spot on for him. Let's see, Thart the Fate. If it'll freaking load for me, it'd be great. Oh, fuck. Why is this not fucking loading for me? Fuck.
Because you're on mobile.
No, I'm not.
Get fucked.
Imagine
mobile.
being on mobile.
Could not be me. Squinting every shot.
It's not like I ran an entire D&D game for 3 years on mobile. My first time DMing.
Oof. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yikes.
At least there was only one person.
This is bomb ass.
All right. So, stepping out into the light. I'm still gonna stay. You see this 6-foot tall thing. I say thing because it's not so much as a human, more of a monster, if anything. What you see is a humanoid being with pink, white, and dark blue and gray skin. Standing there, looking off into space with a meaty texture, weird 3-fingered claws as the main hands, and tentacles. Lots of tentacles. 4 to be exact. Sticking out of at various points in their body, mainly them all tracking to the head, which looks like an egg, which is like a chestburster egg monstrosity. No eyes, no visible mouth. There's a slit in the face with a weird crown flesh flower type head up
Smash.
top. Shut up. And weird clawed feet. It's nothing you've ever seen before. It's not like it even belongs there, actually. It's like it came out of the depths of the ocean, if anything. Or the entire opposite.
To be
Well,
fair,
well, it's all wearing a pink dress. A fluffy pink dress with the initials of BW sewed on the back of it. That is what you see stepping out. Man, I did not think I'd be wearing a pink dress during this campaign.
you can like feel confusion just coming off my character.
You want to really see the character and
Confusion?
see what I'm describing? Check Gnome Home. Scroll up.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, but my
Yeah.
character's just, huh?
There's many emotions that would come from that description.
Just
Confusion was not
the,
one of them.
Do not touch the tentacles, or one of them exact.
Okay. Do I wanna know why?
Not really. Maybe
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, then we're But my character just.
Zeus, am I insane, or did we get told? No, that wasn't. Did we? No, that was before.
What
We
the
did
fuck are you
level up.
asking me?
We didn't level up between this session and last one, did we?
I don't
Might have
think
been
so.
a dream. Okay, it was a dream.
Like
then.
I'm currently level 4.
I'm level 3.
You're wrong level.
Hmm?
I think you're the wrong level. Maybe.
No. Arnold's got Goblin Zoom currently. Ow. Fries.
Big Sab.
My character's just gonna hand you like one of his hand axes and said, you said you needed a weapon?
I mean,
He says
hold on.
there's
Am
clearly no.
I proficient in the hand axes a lot?
I think rogues are proficient in simple weapons.
One more time? Wait, what race do you think I am? What did
No,
you say?
I think rogues are
Why are you guys
Proficient
talking
in
about
all simple
proficiencies?
weapons.
We zoned it. Okay. Anyway. I take this, but I don't have anywhere to put it. Literally nowhere to put it.
You asked for a weapon.
Yeah. Because I forgot I don't have anything on me.
You
Like,
you are literally. Do you not remember the fucking dress I told you about that you're wearing? It
There's
has
pockets in that?
no, but it has multiple places you could probably put shit in.
That's true.
It's a fucking like frilly ass like
Alright, I'll take it.
robo dress or whatever it's called.
I'll take it. Wait.
Coco dress. Coco, I think it is.
Alright.
I think it's Rococo.
Fluffy, dress.
Yeah, it's a Rococo styled like very floofy dress. So it has many like frills and like floofs in it. So there are definitely like natural pockets in it, but not like actual pockets.
Alright. I'll take it.
So you could probably try to fasten some of these natural pockets into like places to put weapons. Of course, you're not gonna be able to put a great sword in there
Alright, sick.
or a rapier. You could put a normal
Come on.
dagger.
No, I'll put it. I was hoping we'd dagger. Alright, I'll take it. Kind of stash it in one of the
Well,
many
what weapon
layers
did
of
he give
frills.
you? What weapon did he give you?
Hand axe.
Okay, yeah, you could do that. You put it in one of the like small girders underneath your dress a bit, so it stays there.
I feel so feminine. Ugh, God, I hate this.
Did you explain what your character looked like to them?
Yeah,
Leos,
his reaction was
Yeah.
confusing.
you see an alien.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Lewis is never fucking so. Oh yeah.
Okay, you watch. Hold on a second,
Wait, no,
Leos.
no. You've seen some parts of her, but not her full like.
You've never seen my
Actually, no, she was in
So-
class. No, you saw her. You just didn't like. You were like, huh? You didn't put it together. You're like,
You didn't click.
this human looks weird, and then it finally clicks. Now you're like, wait, she's not a
Hold on.
human.
It's like, wait a
You
minute.
watch
Hold
as as Leos's face goes into just utter like understanding, and he goes, "Oh, space!
The cosmos.
That oh, you're not religious."
You fucking idiot.
At this point,
How does
Tell you that.
as you're in the middle of a
Better
busy
than-
intersection, and you guys are starting to make a bit of a ruckus here.
Oh no. When a DM rolls out of nowhere, it fucking scares me.
I would
Yeah,
like you.
and-
I would like you guys to make. You guys aren't doing this stealthily, so now I don't even need to roll that.
Oh no,
Uh,
oh
I just wanted to say something. My character says, "Do you want a cloak?"
It doesn't matter if you say that because this goes before that. As you say that,
I know.
people
but
are
still.
looking at you, and normal people go, "What the fuck? Monster! Get the guards!" As you see a
here
few
we
of them,
go.
everyone starts to scream and run away from you. As one of the guards that's in the intersection looks at you. Holy shit! He pulls out a pike. Roll initiative, everyone.
I'm just an elephant. I'm not a monster. I
Yeah,
promise.
no. Tentussi's rolling initiative, but this is a guard that's obviously going to try and kill Tentussi, the monster.
I love that. Monster! I'm not a monster, everyone. I'm an elephant.
As you say that, people are just running away.
No, not again.
Not
This
again.
happened 100 years ago as well. It's a whole thing. Let me take care of this.
Cool. 19.
Nice.
Let me open D&D
Oh,
Beyond and
snap.
get a guard stat. This would technically be a golden dragonborn. Well, yeah, golden
What?
dragonborn guard. Just so you're aware,
Okay.
an ancient golden dragon. That's what I meant. All right, so let me just open this shit. As he sees you and he starts to charge at you, the other scribes and whatnot, everybody else is running away from you. What'd you roll?
19.
Okay.
20.
Is anybody else joining the combat against a guard of the city?
I will not combat, but I will like try to.
Well, then you got initiative 0.
Yeah, I would like at most try to like calm down the guard.
Well, that's at initiative 0.
Okay.
Zeus, are you joining the combat?
Yes, just to try and calm it down. Let me roll.
All right. So, as this guard begins to charge you, getting within 10 feet of you, you see these wings extend from his back, these golden wings of a dragon, as he's
Fuck.
getting ready to come charge at you. Like, he's not even running at you. He immediately flies towards you, ready to charge you.
Wait, Lockwood!
It's your turn. What are you doing?
But like, wood!
This
Hold
has
on,
got
hold on.
nothing on me at
I
all.
got something for this, guys.
Let me recycle that. Hold on. Where the? Oh,
Whenever
shit.
you guys are like, I got this excellent plan, I'm going to use this to discombobulate you.
So stupid.
Fucking hilarious.
Oh.
Isn't he talking to a dog in that?
No, he fucking.
No,
root
he's
beer rolling.
watching. Yeah, it's
Watch
root beer
root beer
rolling
roll
off the
away.
roof.
That's right. Yeah, and then there's this video of it overlapping over a beagle or something, and he's like root beer. Anyway,
Root beer.
Anyways.
Let me.
what are you doing?
How does the disengage action work again?
If you take your movement after you disengage, they cannot make attacks of opportunity against you unless they have Sentinel.
I'm gonna assume, by the way, you're saying that he has Sentinel.
Who knows?
yeah, thanks.
These are guards
Yeah.
of a very faithful city.
Yeah, they're Sentinel.
They are much more powerful than normal guards. I will say
Well-
this isn't a normal guard. This seems to be specifically Because there are normal guards in the city. This doesn't seem to be a normal guard. This seems to be, he's wearing very heavily religious regalia to him. He's definitely a member of the church.
Well, I am going to, like... I'm gonna try to hide behind the fucking Leonos.
Okay, so
I'm
Leos
gonna
is
hide
to
behind
your
him.
right, so you would have to move 5 feet back and 5 feet to the right. Do you want to do that?
Alright, lit. Yes, I can.
Alright, he's gonna make an attack at you then, with sense.
Cool.
Well,
Oh, lovely.
hold up, no, because you didn't use disengage, technically, sorry. So, technically, because he has reach, you still stay within his... Actually, no, you still stay within his range, so he doesn't get his attack, technically. So as you begin to... Actually, hold up, because technically he does have... I need to check Sentinel.
I don't like that you're checking so much. It's scaring me.
Let me check Sentinel. Nope. No, it's just whenever they leave your reach. That's right. So as you step backwards behind the large elephant, is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
I'm gonna just, like... You know what I'm trying to do, just to really help me out here? I'm trying to telepathically talk to him. Just to really throw him off his goddamn game.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and press into his mind.
Okay. You press into his mind. You hear, fucking bitch, kill this fucking why is she hiding behind this elephant taken over by this bitch? He's talking to himself in his mind.
Bitch.
Fuck, gotta kill this fucking God damn it.
Calm down. Relax.
Damn, Jesse.
Calm down.
Guard, up his guard.
I'm not a monster, okay?
Roll me a persuasion
not a
check
monster.
with disadvantage.
Alright.
Because you are monstrous in appearance and speaking directly into this man's mind.
Yeah.
And he is a faithful man.
Alright, I rolled a 22. With disadvantage, trust me. Yeah, disadvantage. Oh, I'm gonna reroll that. I'll trust that. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm rerolling my own shit.
Yeah, reroll in chat, please.
Alright, chat. Alright, here you go. Roll channel.
I
open,
usually
please.
let people roll outside of chat, but for this one, it's kind of imperative on whether
Yeah,
you lie or not.
yeah.
So I'd rather
20,
have you
20
roll in
plus-
chat, yeah.
I'm 20 plus. I just wait. Plus 5.
Damn, you have a 20 charisma?
Yes.
Damn.
My charisma
Damn.
is...
Or you probably took expertise in it, probably.
Yeah, I
then
did.
you would
'Cause
have
my
plus
my
seven. You would have plus
charisma was
7.
17.
You would have plus 7 if you took expertise. So you have...
Yeah, my charisma was 17 currently.
Yeah.
This, and damn, that rolled shittily.
Oh, you rolled Aw, come on, man. You know I gotta play it now. Alright,
Wouldn't that
so...
be +7?
No, he doesn't have expertise, he said. So, as you say this in his mind, you feel his mind suddenly grows more like, shit, they're in my mind, kill. Hold up.
Type shit.
It's like, fuck, shit. And it's like, he's thinking about who to call specifically, and he's starting to think about calling the higher members of the church. The church guard.
Don't do that.
The people called Inquisitors.
Okay, don't do
Okay,
that.
And you get an Inquisitor
I'm-
here, and you see he starts to reach
Hold on.
towards... He starts to
Proposition,
reach,
hold on.
you've already
Sorry.
failed your persuasion check.
Fuck.
Shit, I should have done that with the clock earlier.
Leonos, buddy.
He starts to reach towards his holy symbol as you say this towards Leos and like push on him, and you get in his mind, they've taken over the Luxodon. Fuck! And he starts to reach towards his holy symbol faster, and he looks towards you, Luxodon. He goes, "I'm sorry, noble creature, but you're going to have to die." Anyways, is that in your turn, Tentosi?
What?
Yeah. Actually, when I push him, I'm gonna walk farther back.
Okay,
So
now
I'll
you
be-
leave his range.
Cool. I'm 20 feet back if possible.
Well, I
That's-
mean, what's your AC? Without any
My
armor
AC
or
is
anything?
17.
It can't be 17 without any armor.
Yeah, I can. Carapace, bitch.
Okay, let me look up Thrycreen here, because I don't know what the fuck Carapace does.
It's essentially permanent mage armor.
Let me just check. Let's see, Carapace. Chameleon Carapace?
Yes.
What's your dexterity?
My dex is 19.
19, so it is plus 4. Okay, 17. Let me check the guard stat here. Attack roll. Alright, so he goes for, let's see, does he have multi-attack? No, he doesn't. So he goes and immediately goes to stab at you, but you manage to just step back and it pings off your carapace.
Fuck, that's annoying.
So he doesn't deal damage to you, but it pings off.
Sick.
And he looks at you. Fuck! And that ends your turn.
Yes.
At this point, you see him pull his holy symbol, and he immediately starts to speak some words into it. And you see his eyes start to glow as he looks towards both you and the Luxodon. He speaks to you, Luxodon. If this monster has truly taken your mind, you are lost. And let me look up Golden Dragonborns, because I need to see what their breath weapon is.
Fire.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I need to know if it's a line or a cone, though. I think.
Oh,
it's a cone.
okay.
Yeah.
It's a 1-inch wide beam of fuck you.
I think because they are metallic, it's a
It's a cone. Yeah.
cone.
Yeah. So I need a dexterity saving throw from both of you.
Sick.
Dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
Anything
I was dexterous once. They locked me in a room, a fire room
Fire
room with a deity.
Turam.
13.
And deities make me dexterous.
No, they
Dexterous.
don't.
So what'd you both roll?
25.
25. So.
13.
Oh no.
Mm.
Poor buddy.
Hold on.
You okay, bud?
You said 13?
Yeah.
Fuck off. No.
Then he has a con of. That's plus 3. Alright, you succeed. So.
Oh.
What'd you roll, Tentosi?
25.
Alright, you take. You critically succeed this, so you take no damage.
Nerd.
However, the Luxodon, as he rears his head back and blows out of his mouth this cone of fire, this golden flame, licks upon you, and Tentosi, using your body kind of like a shield. Technically, Tentosi, you were out of the way, technically, because it was
Hell
like a
yeah.
15-foot cone. It begins to blow against the Luxodon, and Luxodon, you do suffer 9 points of fire damage.
Big sad.
Halved to 4. Actually, technically, because you also have resistance to fire because of your technical race, right?
Right.
It's halved to 2. As he blows, it hits your body, and he just looks at you after it's gone. He's like,
The what? No. That noise.
I need help! And he's then going to make an attack with his spear against the Luxodon, because he's the closest. Actually, no. He's going to, because he's within 5 feet of the Luxodon, he's going to fly onto the opposite side of the Luxodon, and now he should be 10 feet within range of you, Tentosi. I believe, with the spear specifically. It's a 5-foot range. I'm stupid. So, as he gets 5 feet, he takes it and just chucks it at you, Tentosi. Luxodon, he is making a ranged attack within 5 feet of you. Are you considered an enemy at this point? Like, are you going to physically try to kill this guy?
You gonna murderize this
Zeus.
No.
man? Zeus!
Okay, so he doesn't have disadvantage on the attack then. Okay, Tentosi, your AC is 17, you said?
Yes.
That hits.
Damn.
And
Not
he's
shocked.
throwing it. So it's one-handed throw. Take minimum of 2 damage, piercing damage.
Oh no, I'm so scared.
As the spear gets stuck in your left arm, and he looks at you. And he's gonna take it, because technically you're not, you just said you weren't going against him at the moment. You don't get an attack of opportunity against him. He looks at you, Luxodon, and goes, he just moves away, flying directly towards Tentosi, ending his turn. Luxodon, you don't get an attack of opportunity because you're not hassling him.
Right.
Yeah. Anyways, Luxodon, it's your turn now. He just breathed fire on you, threw a spear, and flew away from you towards Tentosi, seemingly trying to kill his target.
Gotcha. Okay.
As he's starting to fly towards her, he goes, "For the golden serpent, I will slay you, monster.
Your ass is mine.
Your ass is grass."
Your ass is grass.
I look at him.
And I'm a lawnmower.
Yeah, you look at him.
I look at him, and go, "You don't have to do this. You can just leave." I
He's not-
cast
he-
command on the word leave.
Okay.
Leave? What? Hmm.
Okay. You cast a command on leave.
Yes, it is
Okay.
a
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. So, what's your DC?
14.
Yeah, no. As you say that, you see him stop for a second. He shakes it off and he goes, Don't think I haven't. What is it? What was I about to say? Give me a second. Don't think I haven't strengthened my mind. I may not be the best, but I still am a holy man. And he continues to walk towards the Tharkeen.
Oh,
At this point, it's still been 6 seconds. So, anything else on your turn, Luxodon?
ooh. There is nothing else I can do right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'll end off there.
Gesh, anything you want to do?
Oh god. That could either end in an instant killing of my character, or it could help. My character is just gonna go between the Free Queen and the Dragonborn and just yell stop.
Well, the Dragonborn's already up to the Red Green. He, gets up to
Yeah.
her as you, try to push your way in to yell stop. Make me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
I wasn't finished.
Go ahead.
And because this is he is very sympathetic, so his emotions go up. So he would involuntarily use his celestial revelation,
Okay.
which doesn't do anything in this situation, but still.
Celestial inflation on what? What?
What?
Celestial revelation.
Oh,
Inflation?
I heard celestial inflation.
No.
That sounds like a terrifying
I just
spell.
need to look up what it looks like, by the way. You said...
What?
Which one is it? Is it Radiant Soul?
Radiant Soul, yes. You
So-
just see two wings sprout from
So,
his back.
As this man puts his hands out, two luminous spectral wings pop out from his back, glowing like the sun for a second. As you see him just step in the middle, I'd say that does technically... Yeah, go ahead and make a normal persuasion check now.
It's still not great.
DC's still high because of the failed persuasion check, and then the magic being
That-
cast on him.
That 20 for not.
All right, did you roll that
for
in chat?
19.
Did you roll that in chat?
Yes, look and roll.
Bro, what is with? I fucking hate Aphray so much. As
I'm
you say this,
sorry.
the guard stops for a second. He looks at you, and in Celestial Dew, he says, "You would put your lot in with this monster."
They didn't do anything. Why would you want to kill someone?
They are
What?
a monster.
Wrong.
Do you, child of Celestials, put your lot in with this monster?
I don't know what that means out of character. I
It
don't.
means,
know that
are you? He's asking, are you saying that this? He's basically asking you. He's basically saying, are you going to? If this creature does something bad in town, are you willing to take the blame for allowing this creature to live?
I'm not gonna think
Yes.
Of course.
Well, no, he's asking that in Celestial. Wait, no, you do speak Celestial, don't you, Luxon?
Yes.
Everyone here speaks Celestial?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, for my character, it makes sense.
yeah. So
Yeah.
so
Because-
so does mine. I'm a fucking alien.
That doesn't make sense. Celestial is the word of the deities, the word of the creatures of the heavens.
fine. Don't worry about it.
I gotta talk to it soon somehow.
Yeah. So, as you all hear this, what do you say? How do you respond, Celestial?
I would say yes. They did nothing wrong.
For now.
Why would you
Remove your helm.
He takes off his helm.
If you would like to describe your character without your helmet,
Stupid looking.
Well,
You s-
see a boulder.
You see him having. You see a not too bad looking guy with brown eyes and brown, very long hair. And on his face, you see a very large claw mark on his face, probably from a bear.
Speak your name.
My name is Egrim.
Ygram. Tell me, Ygram.
Well, like,
Is Ygram your actual character's name?
Yes.
Okay.
well, like I read your
He holds his holy symbol as you say this, and he looks down. Ygram, where do you hail from? Do you tell him the name of your town? Because I haven't fucking told you that shit yet.
Your mom said.
To say, I don't know. Yes,
Okay.
I would.
You guys hear the name is give me a second here. It would be
Okay.
let me think. What would the name of your town be? It would be
Hostelby.
no, Burial Valley.
When they say they'll say a name and it'll stick.
Here, I'll send you the name of your the place you're from.
Thanks.
Burial Valley is the area specifically, Gesh. I'll give you the
Skeleton
town name
Ridge.
as well.
Okay.
Where is your
Burial
DM?
Valley
I
at
don't see
Skeleton
you.
Ridge.
There you are, fucking Gesh. Let me just go ahead and put. I'm gonna put the phonetics in parentheses for you, which means how you pronounce it.
Okay, thanks. I appreciate that very much, as English is my second language.
Um,
Okay, yeah, that's why I specifically made that that the pronunciation of my character's name is specifically German.
yep.
Germano.
So you guys hear him. If you would like to say where you're from to this man.
Burial Valley, the village of Radiance.
As this man speaks, he mentions he is from the village of Radiance in the Burial Valley. The Dragonborn looks towards you. Ygram of the village of Radiance in the Burial Valley. You've put your lot in with a monster. Know
monster.
this. If this creature
Not a
disturbs
creature.
the peace of Auradon, you and your village will be held in contempt of the law. Do you put your lot in with this creature?
I will put my lot with this creature, but please do not pursue my town for my idiocy.
That is up to the Inquisitors, and that is if this creature does something
Not a
uncommon.
creature.
Technically, every person is a technical creature.
People and you.
Everything that lives is a
Actually,
creature.
technically, every animal is a creature, and every person
mean
is a
your
creature.
animal is actually
Humanoids
a-
is actually a creature type, technically.
Really shape Latin
Right.
They commented with anime?
Anyways, so as he says this, he looks towards the rest of you, and he goes back to common because he doesn't know you guys speak Celestial. You, Luxodon, I'd be careful who you travel with. One such as them will cause commotion.
I have a name.
I'm gonna walk
I do not care.
right up to him, like face to face. I'm actually gonna bend down.
This guy's about 6 feet tall, so you have to bend down, yeah. And he looks at you.
2 whole feet. I know what I'm doing. I was given strict instructions. Yours are loose compared to mine. I'm gonna stand back up.
Make me an intimidation check.
Gotcha.
Your pants are tight. Mine are not.
Your pants are shitted.
Your pants are shit.
My dick is
Mine
huge.
are top.
Oh, I have a +6 to intimidation now. I forgot I did that.
You're 9 feet tall. Understandable.
14 here.
Your pants are shit. Mind your coat.
Advantage for being cool?
I'll give you advantage, yeah.
Yay!
I will say
Yeah.
this, however, your character, they'll figure it out later, but never mind. I'll talk
He's
to you.
looking up past your dick.
Okay.
and your eyes.
Nat 20 plus 6, 26.
You look at him, and he looks at you, and he stands stalwart for a second, and he goes. He looks at you as the flickers of flame seem to hit you, and he goes.
Is that
Be
shit I smell?
Be on your way, creatures, Loxodon.
I stand up.
Sugaroth will not dare harm you at the moment, and he starts to walk away with a weird walk.
Hey, Leonos, is that shit I smell?
Man, originally I
stand
wanted
up.
to keep
He
the
starts, to
fact
walk,
that my
he starts to walk away really fast, by the way.
I stand up straight and I look back to the group. His breath is terrible, right? Why does it smell like shit?
originally I planned my character to be known as human for a while, but I guess they'd thank us out the window.
Well, you gotta realize, an alien in the middle of the town, of course there's gonna be commotion, they're gonna think you're a monster.
No,
Yeah.
Leonos.
I wish I would have told this earlier that my character was gonna give them a code or something.
Yeah, no, but you gotta understand, you're like, holy shit, look at, you're like, taking in
Holy
what this creature is, and the rest of the
Come
town,
over there.
as you make a little bit of a commotion, some people in town looked over and they're like, what the, and then other people started to look over, so it was more of a
What
quick,
the?
it was more of a quick thing happening all at once, rather than you being able to be like, okay, 5 minutes have passed, here's a cloak.
Literally door open, door shut. What the fuck?
Yeah. Not to mention they're dressed so fancy it did pull some eyes to them. Your group is fucking. You know that lawyer, you know that lawyer who's like, and when they ask you, tell them Kev's got you. You basically look like that as your entire group.
You're literally a fucking 9-foot tall fucking Luxodon elephant dude.
With jewelry and ornate armor on.
A fucking fully suited metal knight dude in fucking plate mail. And a fucking pink alien wearing like a pink dress. We are the least conspicuous people ever.
Yeah. That's why it happened so
Sorry,
fast.
I can't afford full plate mail.
Well, by the way,
did I not give you full plate mail? I thought I did.
It is full plate mail. It's just like I don't think you can really make a helmet that's good for an elephant.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, who knows? I'm starting to like you. By the way, very good intimidation. Having to have your enemy look up past your dick to look at your eyes.
Ah, yes.
My character.
Last time someone was down there, I was called. I was hung. I don't know what that means though. I have not been put to death before.
Leos is wearing. I assume Leos is like wearing some robes underneath his armor too, right?
Yeah, no, because no amount of undergarment can contain the elephant.
The hog.
As you're thinking about that,
The trunk.
you do feel a bit lighter.
The downstairs trunk.
Hold on, I fully just stick my hand in my pants.
There is nothing down there. It is just flat skin.
I cried. I look at Tendency. I am missing my penis.
Wait, what?
Go on.
What do you mean?
This is what happens when Rawl doesn't show up.
Thought you much worse. Here you go. What do you mean missing? What do you mean missing your penis?
It's. Do you want to see? Like it's gone. I don't. Here. I come over and I show I just like open my pants up to show
In
him.
the middle of town, you are going to reveal yourself in the middle of a busy intersection.
There's nothing there.
With people watching, it doesn't matter. You're going to flash this individual in the middle of town.
My character's trying to grab his hand forcefully, like, don't.
Here we go.
Yeah.
A look, or a feel, but you alleyway first, not in the middle of a fucking street intersection.
Yeah, he's about to lift up his robes, and you both have to put all your strength.
He's my giant elephant arms, just like
Let me talk, please.
Sorry, go ahead.
So you both have to grab his one hand as he's trying to lift it up and put all your strength into it. And you
Calm down, partner.
At this point, a few guards have come to watch the situation, and like the other guard is like speaking to them, and they're just like looking over as you're about to reveal yourself in the middle of town. And you see a few of them are just waiting for it.
I don't think it's me I'd be worried about there, bud. I think it's him.
Yeah, they're waiting for the elephant to break the law in the middle of town.
Okay.
Bye.
Let's go into an elevator real quick. So I don't believe you. I'm sorry. I don't believe you. Your dick's your dick's gone.
My character puts on his helm again, grabs a robe out of his bag, and just gives it to you, Tentosi.
I'd wear it, but I can't.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
I can.
You can wear a
It would-
robe over your head, yeah, and your tentacles and your back. It just doesn't fit your entire dress in it. It's a
Alright, I'll
cloak.
do that then.
It's a cloak, yeah.
Yeah, like a cloak. It's
Okay.
well, technically it would because my character is very. It's
Let
like
me
very
have this.
big and to the sides very big.
Alright, now. Okay, we're gonna walk to an alleyway, or I'm gonna lead him to one of the
You walk
alleyways.
towards an alleyway. You've been in the alleyways here before, Tinto, so you know where a few of them are. As you begin to walk in, you guys pass by one or two druggies, and they seem to be in the alleyway, just passed out.
Alright, I don't
You
notice.
see,
Alright.
I'll say, probably Tentosi would notice this first. You notice that one of them has a small baggie of a white iridescent powder.
I'm gonna
Oh,
take
God.
that.
Roll me a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand, my baby.
My character's
Very
trying to grab their hands.
13?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Alright, you guys watch as she leads you in, and neither of you really see her grab the baggie.
I'm just put it in one of the layers I have.
Okay.
Okay, so you mean your dick's gone? Like
Complete-
gone,
yes.
gone.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna take one of the tentacles and kind of just reach in and just kind of feel. Because if his dick's actually fucking gone, I don't believe you.
Alright, so as you reach underneath his area, and you do know that he has like a club-like dick because Clara ran into it when trying to pass under him.
Knockout.
No.
You feel underneath, and there's nothing there. You go up, and there's just a hide. Like when you look at a woman in like a bathing suit, right? You know how there's just like
Yeah.
nothing there. Basically, that's what it looks like. It almost feels like there's nothing there, 100%. It just feels like hide on the bottom there, almost like when you're looking at a mannequin.
So
There's no
What are you missing?
genitalia of any kind there. It is just pure hide.
what
Oh,
what happened to you, my guy?
I would say, as you do touch his body, it does feel like hide, but it almost feels ashy in texture as well.
You gotta moisturize, dude.
I
What happened to you? How long has it been since you've last seen your dick?
Wait,
How calling you fat?
hmm.
How long has it been since you guys used it or fucking interacted with it in any manner?
It's been about 3
Last-
hours since you woke up.
okay, wait.
the last time I pissed. What?
I wanted to say, how is that gonna work?
Just shh. How long?
At least bare minimum 3 hours ago.
And your dick's just gone.
Just gone. I just noticed right now. I don't use my penis very often.
I can tell. So, what happened between the last 3 hours and now that your dick can fucking vanish?
I had a communion.
Okay, I don't think one of your followers saw your dick.
3 hours ago, you woke up from that communion specifically.
One of your followers could have actually stole your dick.
Hold on, we have a meme for this.
We
Oh,
need
no.
to solve the case of the missing elephant cock.
That's the new campaign. Saving
That's-
OSHA's wife. It's completely out of the picture now. It is
Right,
now
here we
about
go.
finding elephant guy's penis. Where's my cock? No.
Hold on, is that guy playing League of Legends?
I think so. There's no way he isn't.
Or
Anyway,
quite literally lost his gender.
so do you flash them now that you're in an alleyway?
Yeah, no, I just like take off the bottom part of the
So
robe
as
for
you
now.
slowly
Just,
like take that off and furl it off, everyone else starts to see these almost embered like burn like fire scorch marks across his hide. They seem to almost glow every so often and ambiently glow and stop glowing. It's almost like a pulse of fire.
Did you meet someone angry in the last few hours?
Did a wizard steal your dick?
I
Not a
wouldn't
fucking call,
say
goddammit.
angry. I'd say more proud. They were proud of me.
So he stole your dick.
Well, soon works in mysterious ways.
No, no. I don't think your deity steals dicks. I'm sorry.
I'm more confused about how are you how are you gonna take a piss now?
That's a valid question, actually, for once.
I have not felt the urge.
I'm gonna do a thing to you, and you're just gonna follow along. I'm curious now. I need to know what happens.
Let me make a screwdriver before we do this.
Go.
Oh yeah,
Like a shiv or the drink?
No,
No.
fucking drink.
I'm just fucking with you. Continue.
Okay, I'm gonna do a thing, and you're just gonna follow along, and I'm curious what happens. Touch this tentacle. Touch it.
I really don't
Reach,
want to.
just fucking touch it. Reach inside and touch it.
Okay.
oh god.
Then I like one finger touch it.
Okay. Make me charisma safe.
Gotcha.
Oh god. Oh
please.
wait, is it does it do what it
I'll
think
find
it does? No. Oh please don't say it casts that spell.
If it works, if it works.
21.
21.
Wow. Okay.
You're holding a succulent tentacle.
Succulent.
Why does this tentacle have lips?
No, it's sloppy. It feels like you're holding a tentacle that's been covered in lube. And why have you rolled? Yeah, never mind. I'm stupid.
One question. Does this tentacle do what I think it does?
I don't know. Guess, find out. Touch it.
No, no. Never.
He's like wiggling his weird tentacle in front of your face. Touch it.
Yeah.
Touch it.
The character's a female.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, but my character's is gonna say to you, Tintosi. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you do anything,
I
that
won't
could
impregnate
endanger-
you.
that could endanger my village, I will not hesitate.
Yeah,
cut
village.
you down.
Slumbo, jumbo.
You
Whatever.
should actually hesitate. Hesitation is very important. As a holy being
Back
yourself.
for missing cock.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So
Man, I gave you so many options.
my charm did not work on you. You did not get horny.
Oh
Oh.
god.
Hmm.
See, I
Touch
if
it
you
again.
want, I can do a. Oh, okay. I gotta like shake hands with it.
Fucking nice to meet you.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
And just,
Oh.
I would say you realize, because usually people get horny from it. If they touch it and succeed the save, they are immune to it for 24 hours.
See, it's very.
What
I
makes you
could do a
horny,
ceremony
man?
right now. What?
What makes you horny, big man?
I am aroused by good deeds and the banishment of evil.
You are such a fucking good two shoes. Oh my god.
Funnily
else makes you
enough,
horny?
so is
What's
my
the
character.
As soon as my actually, I could, if you're interested in making people, as you say, horny, I can do a ceremony and have you married to someone. See, it's never good to like. It's okay, bring new life into the universe. Of course, like new life is great. That means more followers for me and soon. Sorry, not me, for soon. But like,
Okay.
it'd be better if you married first.
First off, I'm already technically pregnant, I'm pretty sure. Second off,
Oh,
we're,
Oh.
we're
Oh,
trying
I
to
need to roll
solve
to see if you had a miscarriage for the teleportation helm.
oh,
Yeah,
Nope.
You spit out a bit of fetus.
Wait, that can happen?
Well, you
Oh,
are
yeah, I got
teleporting
fucking-
yourself. You are pushing magic
I
through
got
your body.
fucking cream pied fucking
It also-
glazed melody
It
for the
also
first
didn't
day.
account. The spell didn't account for the extra life form there.
Yeah.
It's part of me.
Oh right.
Yeah, I still got to roll, though, to see if it gives you an abortion is the problem. And I already did, and you did not.
Well,
So-
another quote. So your cock is missing, and you're aroused by good deeds.
Man, this is definitely going to not be made for kids.
Well, oh god, my
So-
character's just saying. Well, now we got that that weird man
Okay.
said,
Shut up. Okay. This is actually life-threatening. Because if he can't piss, he might die.
What if I've been blessed? I no longer have to piss.
I don't know that's how that works.
I was like one of the drug dealers like walks past our conversation.
Yeah, a drug dealer does walk past your conversation, hearing this, looks at you, and just keeps walking.
Okay.
Actually, no,
Like
he looks at you and
this-
goes, "I do have medicine that can fix your problem of making your dick hard."
The coke?
Wait,
I turn and show him my lack of penis.
I can't fix that.
That's our problem. His dick is gone.
I mean, can't help you with that, and he keeps walking away.
See, I think it's a gift from Sue
It's
that
not
I
a
no
fucking
longer have to piss.
She took your fucking means of reproduction, my guy.
Many
Soon as a
You
male,
cannot piss. You cannot come. You cannot quit.
I haven't come in several years anyway. There's no point in it.
No wonder you're such a fucking good tissues. Oh my god.
It's been I pull like a small like calendar. Last one was 300 years ago.
he pulls out an abacus, adjusting for the celestial movements of the moon.
300 years.
oh
My
god.
man has been bricked
That
since
load-
long before the
That
Duranian
load is
Empire.
fucking down horrendous size.
we
He would
Okay,
crown
I
a
have-
small village with
my
that
man
load.
has been bricked up since before the purging of the Dark Forest in Tyrellian.
He literally would drown a small village with that fucking load. Holy fuck.
We're gonna drown Getch's village and come.
So he could make an entire pot. He could make a
His
small lake.
Partner would go flying like a fucking water balloon. Holy fuck.
Oh god, now just imagine his character making the sea of cum.
Here's
Can
a
we
better-
stop? Can we stop, please?
Here's a
Yes.
okay. Here's the issue. Here's how I see it. Your penis is gone, which
Right.
means you cannot piss and you cannot reproduce, and
Right.
you cannot do anything else involving your penis, which actually you use a lot for many things, including blood flow and
Right.
relaxation, and whatnot.
Right.
So we
Did you just cut out for anybody else?
He did. He cut out. Soon took him.
When you reached down and didn't feel your dingling anymore.
We lost him.
What the fuck is this session?
He had to leave.
No, I disconnected them from the call. They just
Oh,
went
why?
and crashed.
Oh, what is this session?
Let's take a quick 5-minute break. See if they get back.